Hello, Lena. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, card number 7. I'm doing fine, Lena. Thanks. Okay, so this is the card, Lena, that I pulled for you. And it says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay. So that's the card that we pulled for you. I'm going to pull one card from the Angels' Answers as well. There is no need to worry. Okay. Okay, so a general reading for Lena. Okay, card number 7. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to pick random today, and we're going to do tarot for about an hour. Okay, so let's see. This is for Lena, general reading. So card number 7 for Lena is coming up. So general reading, let's have a look. Okay. So Lena, when it comes to money, you will not have financial problems. Okay, so that is never the case. Okay, in your readings, but it looks like there is some kind of disappointment. Okay, and it looks like you have the feeling of loss of opportunity. So this is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so you look sad about something. Okay, so something is not working out the way you were hoping for. Okay. And it also looks like something is a burden to you. So this is a 10 of Wands. So it's a bit of a struggle, or, looks like it has been a burden for a while. Okay. But this is this is a high number 10. So it's, I think it's sort of like comes to an end of a cycle. So things will improve and things will be better for you. And we also had the card of the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is about, what do you call it? Some kind of restriction. So this is about, feeling hopeless, maybe having sleepless night, and things is just not working out. So this is taking a toll on you. But when that is said, it's I do have some positive cards in your reading. I think there will be some kind of offer of, maybe you will be getting a promotion. Some money is going to come to you, okay? And this is the card of, this is you, and you're abundant. When it comes to money, you have you have the security that you need. Okay, and this is the World card. So this is a card of success, new beginnings. Also about closures. So the World is a beautiful card. So it gives you new hopes, new possibilities. New places to visit and go to, and it's gonna make you feel hopeful. Okay. I also pulled a card of the Princess of Wands. So for me, it looks like you're trying to manifest something, and it looks like also that you're waiting for someone, and it looks like you planned it all out because in your head. So and already mapped it out. So if this and this is going to happen, you're going to say that, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to pull a couple of more cards for you with a different deck. Let's see. Okay, so this is the Five of Swords. So I don't know if you've been arguing with someone. It's been, something has been a struggle. So maybe there is a need to, maybe you feel like you sort of need to defend yourself. But it can be that you got the last word, but it's not going to feel like you won the battle, if you understand what I'm saying. So in this connection, there is no winners. Okay. And we also pulled a card of the Two of Swords. So this is a card of maybe someone is being very indecisive, and there is a need for some clarity. There is a need to make a decision. So what is it that you want? So take your blindfolds off, and make a decision. So that's what I'm saying. We also pull the card of the Chariot. So the Chariot is about success. This is about taking a leap of faith. This is a fast moving energy that's going to come towards you, and it's sort of like an opportunity, a chance to go on a journey or some kind of adventure. And so I think that you should grab this opportunity and just go for it. And just be mindful that your head and your heart brings you in the same direction. And this is also going to bring with some, what do you call it? Some excitement, okay? Something new. So this is you going places, okay? So my good friend Lena, this is what I have for you, okay? So there is some disappointments, but you're also hopeful, okay? There is some new opportunity, that's going to come to you, but there is also a feeling of hopelessness, okay, and maybe some sadness as well. So that's what I'm seeing. So just be mindful that and we started off this reading with make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others, okay? So make a stand for what you believe in, okay? And this is your life. This is, and you make, the rules for your life. What is it that you need and what, so you're not supposed to live, by other rules, and, have some boundaries, okay? And, take good care of yourself. So my good friend Lena, this is what I have for you, okay? And thank you for your support. Okay, so that was Lena. So okay, so I'm just gonna pick random. Okay, so we're gonna do this is what you're gonna do. Okay. So card number 7 for Jin Jin. Let's see. Okay, so you're asking about what's next for me and my ex-partner, please. No contact, long distance. Card number 7, thank you. So this is the card that I pulled from the Animal Spirit Guides. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you, and it says that you are a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay, so you're gonna pull a card from the Angel Answers as well. This is a card of abundance. Okay. Okay, you and your ex-partner. No contact, long distance. Okay, let's see. Card number 7. Okay, so I see the heartbreak. Okay, so because this reading started off with the 3 of Swords, and this is the separation. Okay, so it has been painful for you. Okay, there might be coming in some communication for you. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Wands, and it could be that you feel hurt, because this relationship, took a toll on you. Okay, and maybe you're afraid to open up, so you're a little bit closed off by it, and it looks like there is a need to defend yourself. We also have the Judgment, so I think it's important for you to be mindful about what is it that you really want. So have an honest conversation with yourself, okay? And imagine that this person comes back to you, if you will be able to restore the trust again. And also try to listen to your body. What is it that your body is trying to tell you? And remember that your body is your best friend, and it's trying to communicate with you. and it's also trying to protect yourself. So protect you, from being hurt. So, but this can also means that that you will be guided to a new path. It will be sort of like the before and after, this event. You don't want to go back to the old you. So it's sort of like rising from the ashes. So there is something divine with this card. Okay. And this is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about celebration that's going to come to you. So this can be about building a new structure, building a new home. So 4 is sort of like the foundation of a house, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's a feeling of, you're going to feel that okay, the video stopped, yeah. So there's something wrong with my internet connection. So we were talking about the Four of Wands, okay. So yeah, there is something wrong with my internet. Okay, so I think we're live and running. So let's see. So this is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is about the feeling of coming home. So it's this is a happy card. So you're gonna feel content with this. This is the Magician. So the Magician makes things happen, and you have all the tools on the table, to go places and to do things. So this can also be a card of a dreamer, who makes magic happen, if you understand what I'm saying. So be careful. What is it that you really wish for? That type of card. But you have a decision to make. Okay, this is the Two of Wands. So what is it that you want? And it looks like you're looking into the future, and it also looks like you're leading to one decision more than the other. So I guess it's up to you to decide, where to go. I don't see any, this is the Knight of Wands. So it could be coming in some communication for you, but I don't see any love cards, on the table for you. So I don't know. We can pull some more cards for you. Okay, so this is a card of you trying to manifest your person. You're looking for your person to come in. Okay, I also see this is the card of balance. So there is a need for some balance in your life. And this is the Hierophant. So this is a card of seeking advice. Also a card of moral. Okay, and it looks like, and also can be a card of about agreement and marriage, but I don't think it means marriage in your case. I just think that you are being the student, and you're trying to find some answers, and to get some advice, where to turn to, okay, to someone maybe who's older than you, someone who's more experienced. So I don't see any reconciliation, there might be some communication that's going to come in, but I don't get any love cards on the table for you, okay? So I hate to say that, but I think you need to be patient. So I don't think that you should stay at home and just be waiting for this guy, to enter your life. I think that you should go out and start living, okay, and try to have some fun, and because I think that you have a lot of good things that's going to come in for you. So, but not much is going to happen if you're going to stay home, and so that's what I'm seeing, my good friend. Okay, and I wish you all the best. So, even though we don't see any reconciliation, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. But for now, it looks like it's just time for stillness and not much is happening, and they're asking you to have patience. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, so let's see. Let's do M. I'm interested. How will be outcome of tomorrow's date with N, number 5. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so let's see. Card number 5. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Okay, so that's the card that I pulled for you. Okay. And it says choose a new direction. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. So this is I don't know if you are what kind of work you're having, or if you are a student, but it looks like you're working on something. Okay, something that you need to, it's like you're working on details. Okay, something that means that requires a lot of work, and maybe you need to work with others. It can also indicate that maybe you need to go in a course, or learn a new skill, okay, to master this craft. Okay, so this is the 3 of Pentacles, and we also have the card of the Chariot. So the Chariot is about, I don't know if you have sort of like been have like maybe a bit of a difficult past, you feel maybe restricted, some kind of frustration, but this is about taking control and taking a leap of faith. So the Chariot indicates, that fast moving energy is going to come towards you, and it's up to you if you want to take this opportunity or not. So just be mindful that your heart and your head pull in the same direction, and So, and this actually can be quite exciting for you as well. So we have the card of the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about being stable, okay? It can also indicate an inherent as well. So, and it looks like there might be coming in some promotion for you as well, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, which is going to indicate, that, maybe you will have, some more money coming in to you, okay? I see that you are someone who's being very strong and someone who's being very independent. So you also have a good shoulder on your head. So it can be that you're a little bit not so open. Okay, so maybe you're a little bit too closed off when it comes to emotions and feelings. So maybe you should try to work on, to open up a little bit, and it's not as maybe as scary as you think it is. You also have what do you call it? You have like these swords in your hand. So make sure that you use your swords in the right manner, because if you, it might be that you can hurt someone else's feelings, if you understand what I'm saying. So use your swords in, what do you call it, in a not in a harmful way, okay? So and it can also be that you hurt yourself, maybe you sabotage yourself. So try to trust, try to be open, okay, to new possibilities. We have the card of the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about going forward. This is about expansions. And it's like you're going on a new journey. So, and on your journey, you have this, this trusted friend, and it looks like it is a puppet, but it can be anything. So it also looks like you're leaving behind, your problems. Okay, this is the Three of Staffs, the Three of Wands. So leave your problems behind, okay, because you have a bright future in front of you. So I'm gonna hold on for a second. I'm just gonna pull out the love cards. Let's see if I can find that. Okay. So we need the Romance Angels card, to give you some more insights. Let's see. So this is for a reading for Anne. Okay. So she's going on a date tomorrow. So, and we like to know, the outcome of this, this connection. So how is it going to be tomorrow with a date with Mr. N? Okay. Let's see. Card number 5. Okay, so you pull the card of trust. So you need to trust, okay? So, and it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So you need to trust, okay? So don't go on a date and think that, this is not going to work out, or be scared, or, sabotage this, or, just see where it takes you, okay? So it's, and try not to be so attached to the outcome. Just go and have fun, Put your best foot forward, and just be you, okay? So, and try to have some fun. You also pull this card of, you need to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So don't sabotage yourself. Smile, and just be playful, and try to have some fun. And clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So this is a card of very soon. So maybe you will meet, your special person, very soon. So clearly decide what is it that you want. So, I mean, if you have options or there is a lot of things that you want to do, maybe you sort of like you can't have it all, You need to make a list of what is it that's most important, for you. So, my good friend, I wish you all the best. So, trust and try to, go on your date and have some fun, okay? And try not to be so attached to the outcome for what's going to happen, the next day and next day after that, okay? So just be you, and that will be, perfect and more than enough, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so your person, card number 6. Okay. So develops feelings for me and next action. So card number 6. This is a good time to go on a new adventure, okay? So maybe it's going to ask you out, Maybe you guys will be going out traveling, having some fun. So let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards for you. Let's see. So this is a reading for Artie, okay? So develops feelings for me and next action. Let's see. Card number 6. From my good friend. Card number 6. Okay. Let's see. Let me have a look at the cards. Okay, so they're asking you to trust. Okay. So have faith, that this, that this is worth waiting for, okay? And they're also asking you to have an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. So I don't know if there is a new love interest that's going to come to you, okay? So let's see. And love is worth waiting for, okay? And it's safe for you to express your love. And a new person have stirred your romantic feelings. And this is a card of the retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. So I don't know if you guys will be need to spend some time together, okay, or if there has been a lot of things that that's been going on in this connection, that you need to talk about, and to think about, if the connection has what it needs, to have something to work on, okay. So that's what I'm saying. So we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. Okay. So Divakar, feelings for me. And next action, 506. Okay, so I do think that he sees you as the Empress. So the Empress is someone who's very abundant. Okay, this can also be a card of the fertility. Okay, so you have a lot of things that's going for you. Maybe there is a need for some balance and some compromise, and also some harmony in this connection. So I think if you want this relationship to work, there is a need for some compromise and some balance. I don't know if there has been, of course, there has been these struggles, maybe in this connection, but this is the four of swords. So the four of swords is about taking a step back, maybe, getting some rest, taking a time out, maybe just get a good night of sleep. So that's the four of swords. There is going to come in some celebration for you. We have the three of cups. So this is about safety, going forward. And this is about feeling like, you have it all. Okay. So, but this is looks more that there will be, some kind of celebration among friends. Okay. So maybe you've heard news from Divakar, and, this is something that you want to celebrate. This is something that's going to make you happy, put a smile on your face. We have the Queen of Swords. This is someone who's being a woman who's being very strong, someone who's being very dependent. Okay, and someone's also with a strong mind, and she knows what she wants, and and she goes for what she wants as well. So, so that's what I'm saying with this card. We also have the card of the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about expansion and going forward. So you have sort of like the world in front of you. So what is it that you want? And it looks like you're waiting for your person to come in. So if you will be able to, to go out on a journey with your person, I think it's very important for you to trust this connection and leave your problems behind. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards for you. So I didn't get much clarity. Okay. Okay, so my good friend, we pulled the card of the Four of Swords again. Okay, this is from a different deck. So this is about, taking a step back, as I said, maybe, there is something, that's making you worried, okay? Something that, maybe is a bit, too stressful for you. So you need to take a step back, maybe to protect yourself as well. But, while you're sleeping, and getting your rest, you will be protected, okay? So no one is going to hurt you, but it is what it is. So something is stressful for you. We also have the Chariot. So this is about victory and going forward. So this is, a new opportunity that's going to present itself to you. So it's up to you if you want to, go on this adventure. Okay. So, and there was, maybe there will be some slow growth in this connection. Okay. But it's going to take some time. This is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a planting a seed. Okay. So it's going to take some time before this is going to blossom. This is, think about it as your garden. So you plant the seed, but it's going to take some time, for the flowers to blossom. So you need to be patient. And this is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about emotion, positive emotion. So it's it can indicate a new beginning, okay? So, or a closure or a new beginning. So I think about this card as a new beginning. But the last card that I pulled for you is the Ten of Swords. So it looks like you're walking away from something, okay? So maybe this has been, a little bit too up in the air, and it has been going forward, but at the same time, it has been, not much has been happening, maybe there has been some disappointment as well. So for me, it looks like you will be walking away from this, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So anyway, this is the energy, that surrounds you today. But nothing is set in stone, so things can change. So that's what I'm seeing, okay? And thank you. Okay. Okay, so this is for Priyanka. No, I thought it was for Priyanka, but Priyanka, I'm going to do yours afterwards, okay? Okay, so what is the future of my relationship with Zane, okay? And when will I receive message from your person? So card number 7. Okay, let's see. So this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Okay. So let's see. Number 7. Okay, so you pull the death card. So the death card is about death and rebirth. So something will come to an end, and then a new chapter will open. So this is about transformation. And transformation can be painful because it means, leaving something behind and starting something new. But this card is necessary, okay, for us to, to grow as humans. Okay, so this is actually a good card to get. And we have the card of the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is, some kind of celebration is going to come in for you. And we also have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is sort of like, looks like you're watching out for something. Okay, so it can also mean that you're waiting for something, and so you're waiting for some kind of signs, or some communication that's going to come in for you. We also have the Six of Pentacles. So looks like, I don't know if you have a good friend, or someone wants to help you out with something. Okay, so it can be about money, but it can also be some kind of emotional support as well. I think there will be coming in some communication for you with your person, but we also have the World. So a new cycle is going to start. So if there has been an end to this connection, it can be that it's going to start all over again, or you're going to just start all over, on your own. Okay, because they pull the card of the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands looks like you will be, this relationship, has been a burden, for you. So it looks like you're walking away. So it's so that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to pull some cards for you from the Romance Angels. So let's see. Okay, so they're asking you to, to stay optimistic about your love life. This is a card of separation. So for me, it looks like there will be a separation in between you. Okay, but it's I think there will be coming a new love for you. Okay, and it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And he also says that it's safe for you to love. And this is a card of passion, And so that's what I have for you, okay? So for me, it looks like you will be walking away, and there will be a separation, and there's going to come in a new love for you, okay? So, and they also ask you to, to stay optimistic about your love life, and also that your love life there will be a lot of passion in this connection as well. So and it's safe for you to love. Okay, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's safe for you to love. So that's what I have for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, so we're gonna do Priyanka. Let's see, where is Priyanka? Okay, so Priyanka. So what's next in my connection with S? Will he take any steps towards me? Okay, card number 4. Let's see. Okay, so Priyanka, we pulled a card of deception. Okay. And it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I don't know if you trust this person. Okay, so, and I think it's important for you to have the heart-to-heart conversation with your person. And it's important for you to forgive and learn. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And it's important for you to, have some fun, some playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. Let's see. Okay, so my good friend Priyanka. So we have the seven of wands. So I don't know if there has been some kind of argument, the battles. So you need to, maybe you feel that you need to defend yourself. Okay, so it's difficult for you to open up. Okay. We all next to it we have the Seven of Swords. So someone is not being in what do you call it? Not being in the best behavior. Okay, so this is about sneaky tactics. Something who's trying to get away with something. Okay, someone who's taking the back door, and they're hoping that no one is going to notice. And there is love in this connection. Okay, so we have their reunion. So there could be a reconciliation going on. Okay. And we also have the wheel. So, new beginnings, this is being hopeful, and it can indicate, that he will be coming back to you. But the cards that I'm a bit worried about is the deception card and, the Seven of Swords. So make sure that your person is being on his best behavior. And it's also important for you, to trust your person. So, and if you are able to restore the trust as well. So, this is it sort of can be like a type of narcissist. Someone is being, someone who's lying. Someone is not being faithful. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Priyanka. Okay, and thank you. Okay. let's see. So next action of YK towards me, no contact. Card number 5. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so they're asking you to stay optimistic about your love life, and it's important for you to heal family issues. So it's important for you, to release some of your old patterns. Okay, so it says that your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and they also say that the religious factor, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe you are very different from one another. Okay. So, and they're also cautioning, but pay attention to the red flags. Okay. And and they're also saying that this could be the one. Okay. So it can be that you already met, the partner of your lifetime, but it's important for you to, make sure that your person put his best foot forward. Okay. And that, he's doing his share. So you're not doing you're not the only one who's doing all the work. So let's see. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. So there will be coming in new communication for you. Okay, this is the universe is going to give you a yes and a thumbs up. So you will hear from your person. Okay, so you also have the World and the Wheel. So new beginnings. Okay, so I think that there will be a renewal of this connection. Okay, so there will be a new start, a new beginning. But it's you have maybe you're a little bit in the hermit mode for the time being. Maybe you just need to to spend some time on your own, to think about what is it that you really want. And maybe you just live a hectic and a stressful life. So, you need to sort of like regain your energy. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about holding on to things. So it can be that you feel hurt, or you feel just that you need to protect yourself. So because of that, you need to open up. Okay. And this is also about taking a chance. So it could be that you will be hurt, but you don't know if you don't try. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards from this deck. So card number 5. Okay, so we have the wish fulfillment card. So this is about your wish being granted. This is about the feeling of having it all. So this is about happiness, and spending time with friends and loved ones. So I don't know if you struggle a little bit with anxiety and depression. Maybe you have been rejected. Maybe you have feel left out in the cold. So, but this is just thoughts. Something that sort of like a mind game, if you understand what I'm saying. So your thoughts create your reality, so just be mindful about that. So if you have negative thoughts, or some bad experience, don't try not to let them influence your future, if you understand what I'm saying, because it's gonna, if you bring with you a lot of negative thoughts and bad patterns, and old problems into the new, it's going to affect your love life, and it's not going to work, if you understand what I'm saying. So, and you will be getting help from others, because I think that you have, friends and loved ones around you, people who support you, and who's willing to give you a help, and some sympathy as well. Okay. It can be that you will be getting an offer of some kind of promotion, a new job or something, okay? Something that's going to lead to more money, it looks like. And then we have the last card we know that sums up this reading is the Judgment card. This is one of the best decks in the decks, and the best card in the deck, I think. This is about open up, it's about renewal. It is about sort of like having a divine timing of something, sort of like we're going to get I don't know if you call it a epiphany. Is that what you call it? I think so. But it's going to be like the feeling of the life before this event and after, and you don't want to go back to the old you, okay? So it can be that rising from the ashes sort of thing, okay? So yeah, I do think that there will be a new beginning in this connection. So just be mindful that you release the things, that can hold you back, and try to open up and to, both to give and, and to receive love. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And thank you for coming to this channel. Okay. Let's see, how am I going to do? Okay. Gemini current feelings and intention in number 4. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so thank you all for, hitting the like button, and, if you subscribe to my channel, that will be much appreciated, okay? And just for, for all your contribution and for hanging out with us, on this, on this Friday. So let's see. So if you don't get a reading from me today, I will be coming live later on this weekend. Okay. So I usually do about an hour and a half, maximum 2 hours. So let's see. Card number 4. Okay. Okay, so this is the card. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay. So let's see. Gemini current feelings and intention for Kanika. I think that you will hear from your person, okay? I think this is someone who is very energetic. You know, he's quick on his steps. He's sort of like broker type of person, okay? He can be working on the stock market, okay? So he's that type of thinker. So he's book smart, you know, he's intelligent. So I do think that you will hear from your person, okay? So, and I think it's going to come in quite quick as well. So, but next to it, we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about a card of transformation. This is about, you know, traveling to calmer shores. This is leaving something behind. So make sure if you go on this journey, you know, that you leave your problems behind. Don't take your problems with you, okay? So this is the King of Swords. This is maybe the guy that you're asking about. So he's a smart guy. He usually knows what he wants, but he can maybe be a type of person who sabotages himself. But he can also be a bit quick with his swords, maybe a little bit sometimes too quick. Okay, so in that way he can hurt the people around him and himself. Okay, so this is the card of Temperance. So this is about having balance. Okay, so this is also about being in harmony. So let's see. I'm gonna pull some more cards for you. Okay, so you pull the card of codependency. So I don't know, there is definitely a need for some balance in this connection. So make sure that your person puts his best foot forward. This can also be a card of addiction. So it can be about anything. It can be about sex. It can be about, you know, someone who works too much. It can be about shopping. It can be about money. It can basically be about anything. So maybe that's the reason why you need some balance in your life. Okay, it can also be that this connection, you know, children is affecting your connection some way or another. Okay, and maybe you also are very different from one another. Okay, maybe you come from different area, you know, backgrounds, you know, religious factor and stuff like that. But they're asking you, give your relationship a chance, you know, that you need to work on your partnership if you want this to work. So, so that's what I'm saying. So Let me do one more thing for you, okay? I'm going to pull some more cards. Let's see. Okay, I do think that your person sees you as the Empress, okay? Someone who's being very abundant, someone who, someone with a high value, okay? It can also be a card of fertility as well. So, but there's we pulled a card of the moon, so this is kind of a card of anxiety, of misunderstanding, about illusions and stuff like that, and also about sleepless nights. So there is something about this connection, that it's not in place or it's not in balance, okay? And it can also be that you or your person work too much, okay? So the only thing that you can think about is working, and this can also be a way of just working through your problems, if you understand what I'm saying. So instead of dealing, with emotional things, we tend to work, okay? But you will be getting some kind of clarity. You will be getting what do you call it? If you have been a little bit foggy, you don't know what's going on. You will. I think that you will be getting clarity somewhere or another. Okay, and it's going to be the before and after, if you understand what I'm saying. So. I don't think this connection is set in stone, so I guess you just need to give it some time and be patient. So, but there will be coming in some communication for you, and just make sure that your person put his best foot forward. So, and that you're not doing all the work. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing, my friend. Okay, and thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do one more, then I'm gonna leave. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So feelings and next action of Vilja towards me, card number 9. Okay. Okay, so card number 9. Okay, so we pulled the card of the 10 of Cups. This is a card of harmony. This is about being together with loved ones and your family. So this is a very positive and good card. So, and this is I think that your person sees you as the Empress. So this is about someone who's being very abundant. This is also a card of fertility. Okay. So this is a star card. So this is new possibilities. I don't know if how you look at your life now, but you sort of like it's going to have like this the joy of just being alive, if you understand what I'm saying. So this is a star card. This is something that's going to give you new opportunities. So make a wish upon the star. This is just being in the right moment, if you understand what I'm saying. We also have the card of expansion and going forward, the Three of Wands. So you will be going on a journey, and I think also you will viewing all your options. So, and you will have support on your journey. So just make sure that you leave your problems behind. So we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about maybe you're doing a lot of work, okay? This is close to mastering something, okay? So it can be that you do have the need to learn something new, okay? A new skill, taking a course of something. But this is also working with others, okay? So this is the Knight of Swords. This is about changes. And a new communication is going to come in for you, okay? And we have the High Priestess. This is about someone who has a lot of knowledge and a deeper understanding of things. So this is also about balance. So the last card that we pulled for you is the Hanged Man. So maybe you feel that not much is happening. Maybe there is a feeling of stagnation. And maybe there is some kind of restlessness as well. But the Hangman indicate, that it gives you the opportunity to think through your problems, or the things that you're worried about, and you will see different perspective of the situation. So it might hold a solution to your problems, if you understand what I'm saying. So let's see. I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Oracle deck as well. Let's see. Okay, so we pulled a card of separation. Time apart from your partners is on the horizon. Okay. And they're also asking you to pay attention to the red flags. I think it's very important for you to have the heart-to-heart conversation, and there is a need for healing, to let go of the old patterns, okay? Particularly the patterns, that you have gained or you inherit from your parents, if you understand what I'm saying, because our parents were our, most important role models. So they didn't necessarily give us the right tools, to make good decisions when it comes to our love life or our life in general. Okay, so to pay attention to that. They're also asking you to keep an open mind. So maybe you will be getting a new love offer, because it can be that your new love or your soulmate will be different from your usual type of person, or the expectations that they do have. So let's see here. I think there will be coming a new communication for you. Okay, so this is the new communication is going to come towards you. Okay, so so maybe you both are longing for the same thing. Okay, you want the family life. You want you want to live a happy and fulfilled life, to take the next step, okay? But it's so I don't know if there is, as we said, there is some red flags, and I think it's important for you to work on that, okay, and make sure that your person put his best foot forward, that you are not doing all the work. There needs to be some balance in this connection, okay, and you also need to trust. So I don't have a clear answer to you. So I guess you just need to give it some time, and if that's something that you will consider. And in meanwhile, you need to just continue living your life the best you can, and work on yourself. And so I think that will be the best approach to life. And then if he wants to be a part of your life, he will. I think that he will put his best foot forward. So I just so that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, guys. So that's what I have for you guys today. So I will be coming live later on this weekend. Okay. So thank you all for stopping by my channel, and thank you for your comments and your likes, and for just spending your time and hanging out on this channel. Okay. So we talk soon, and in meanwhile, take good care of yourself, and bye for now.